didn't get
Hostile
anything
dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What the fuck, guys?
Still out there.
It took me so long to go push.
Moving in.
Oh yeah, no ammo.
Slice that.
He's on my side.
Okay. Got him.
Ay, me brincó con eso.
Stupid fuck.
What the fuck?
Good morning, guys. How is it going? We finally have some time to play, and we've got just a few upgrades. It's the first day with a new setup, so we'll see how all this goes. Hopefully, things kind of go fairly smoothly. It's been interesting so far. YouTube's already decided to kind of attack me. For some reason, the streams didn't work right away, so I go long way about it and make something work. So we're starting our morning off with a spectating of Ghosts of Verdammt. So we can get loaded into this. I'm gonna eat my breakfast, and we're gonna kind of hang out and vibe out for a little bit, and just kind of enjoy a little bit of COD gameplay that's not mine. Ideally, we can drop in, I can snag my gulag win, and then we can kind of go from there. So hopefully, it just kind of works for us in our favor. No gulag in Haunted. I think the play here is going to be to then
Practice your murder skills.
drop somewhere that has some pretty sweaty boys, right? I think that's definitely going to be the play. So today our actual goal is going to be trying to knock through a bunch of DM Ultra stuff. We've got a few things planned, obviously, that we want to kind of discuss before all that happens. But, I mean, that's kind of the end goal for today, at least, is to knock through some DM Ultra stuff. Look at a few of the news articles we have got going on today, and just kind of enjoy some time. Hopefully we make this more of a normal thing, and we can kind of get people hanging out a little more often. What a bando. How's things going, man? It's been decent on this end. Finally inside. Finally, warm. Be able to actually enjoy some comfort of the insides for once. She finally upgraded me to the laundry room. Today's breakfast is just small potatoes and sausage, a little bit of peppers, onion. Nothing overly special, but
You'll lead them in.
Tempting to eat halfway decent.
Better head for the safe zone.
All right.
If you think anywhere is really safe.
Yeah, it hit like 32 degrees outside. I was playing on Rebirth. I was like, yeah, this is not gonna happen.
All right, lads, let's get it done. You're being tracked by an enemy team. Stay sharp.
Why is my mouse all jittery? That's interesting. That's a new one. Oh man, that
You have
pain.
the tools. Strike from beyond the grave. Enemy soldier incoming.
Boop. I have to, right? I can't not. I mean, it's supposed to be spectating, but I can't not, right?
Flesh and blood again.
The man's just standing there.
Good. Something to cut through.
Wow, yeah, that job is weird. And it's been doing that to me every few days, is I'll have some times where my game just refuses to work right.
Harvest.
And it's been since the last update.
And show your enemies that a true killer never dies.
Yeah, we're gonna look at season 11 a little bit later on today. They did the launch gameplay trailer. I know you were talking about that on the Discord, and they finally have a little more information out. So hopefully we can dive in a little deeper. Might check out Reddit a little bit and see how all that goes. But yeah, the season 11, dude, it's looking promising. Is there nobody around me? Are you serious? It's downtown. I just want to spectate. I definitely want to spectate that guy staring in the bathroom. That's for dang old sure. That's for sure, bod. What was that? Okay, so Promenade. Boop. Okay, this guy could be interesting to watch. Spectate.
Franchise.
Alright, I'm just gonna lean on back. Hang out for a minute. He's got a crazy high ping. 137. So maybe it's just the servers this morning.
We should head for the safe zone.
Oh, really? So there's a bug with all of the what do you would call those? Like social awareness banners? I'm sorry, but it's kind of comical that those are the ones that's gone, because it makes them look the worst. He has chaos. It's harvesting souls. Yo, these jalapeno cheddar sausages, or where it's at? Yeah, that was a bad move, my guy. There's still a team there. If he can grab that soul without getting hit, it's all he really has to do. I think that's what he's going for. The hunt is on. The guy on the roof's looking for it too. Yeah, I haven't played any Apex at all in the last little while. I've been just kind of playing New World and COD. Trying to not get bad at one game. But man, COD is rough. You take like a week break, dude, it is not nice to you. I think we're going to add another light behind this camera. That's my next move. He had so much time to hit him in the chest in the wide open that entire time. Yeah, Season 11 definitely is going to be a make or break. What? Make or break type of thing. It's just, they're changing so much of the game in such a short time with Season 11. I think that they kind of have to, though. The game's been fairly stagnant, I think, for a little while. But, I mean, here we are playing Warzone, too, you know. Dude, the TTK on the Ghost is just brutal. I mean, there's no real way to get kills as the Ghost. Disconnected. Dude straight up left. Sneaky boy Ghost? Bro, there's nobody by you. You have a UAV. A UAV? Or a UAV? Bando, have you tried the scopes and scattergun mode on Warzone? It's really entertaining, but dude, I got pissed off immediately with it. Yep. Ooh. 2 to the building to the left also. 1 above. You better look at this. He's pretty much, yep, he's clear. He's got team there, team here, team here. He's got to kind of get out, right? Similar to the game mode. Oh. I might actually check that out. Yeah, I haven't been playing much or anything other than those couple games, just because, dude, they both take up so much time to be good at. Like New World, I'm level 40, and I'm 200 hours into that game at this point, 160 some hours. Takes a lot of time, man. He knows you can't get ammo from up there, right? Does it? Hold on. Does he have a spotting scope on his loadout?
Target right here.
Is that actually OP? Maybe I'll do that. Might do a little more checking out weird things on Warzone. Spotting scope. How to use Molotovs the right way. You know, things like that. I think that's what people really need to be looking at right now. You know, I was talking about doing jump spots and stuff like that. I was like, man, well, we have the new map coming in like 2 weeks. So it's not really worth me spending my time doing jump spots and how well characters blend into this game and things like that. Like, it sucks. It's like the content would probably do well, but at the same point, I don't feel like wasting people's time with something that's not going to matter in a couple of weeks, you know? You get a Prowler to protect you while you're a Shadow. Limited lives as long as one of your squad mates is still human. That could be a ton of fun. We might play some of that on stream at some point. We might do that a little later on this week. Because the goal is to be able to do a stream like this pretty much every day, all week long, so we can hit the news. You know, I still have time to edit after noon or something like that. Where's this guy at? Yo, what is this guy's, like, sensitivity? Is he just, like, on a 1 sense, or... As far as the circle. How far is the circle? Crossing that drainage is probably gonna be a ton of fun for him. I bet he gets whapped right there. I mean, next to him? Or hallucinations? Hallucinations. Yeah, Revenant, dude. I think there's a lot of story they need to do with Revenant yet, too. Speaking of Revenant stuff. There's like him and Ash on the roof. Should be interesting. Interesting, considering on my end is totally clean. On my phone as well. Yeah, Bando, you might have to refresh your screen, my guy. Sounds like a caching issue on YouTube's part. It does that on occasion when I watch Courage. Oh, get the ghost, get the ghost, get the ghost. This man is panicking. Is that a grab? On purpose? Yeah, YouTube does some weird stuff like that. It's something to do with the buffering and caching. Courage and Docstream do it too, and it's been the last couple weeks, I think, that they started really doing that. Super annoying. But I mean, Twitch had its own issues too with live stream. I mean, a lot of times on Twitch, my stream just straight up doesn't buffer. There's a ghost is literally right behind you. Literally. Get in the truck and drive. Yeah, behind that wall on the right side was... This man is using a spotting scope, non-ironically.
Someone's coming.
Ooh, something. I definitely heard footsteps there, but again, hallucinations? That's not the way to go. Not the way. Not only does he have zero awareness, he's playing on his TV with the TV speakers. Like, I saw the parachute pop through the building. See, if that was me, there'd be somebody sitting in that corner waiting for me to run for that ammo, you know? Just get shot in the back immediately. And he's got 0 kills. Nordico, do something, dude. Like, all right, come on, Ghost. Take him out. Take him out, Ghost. All right, I'm to the point where I want this guy dead. That's where I am now. Because I want this guy to be taken out. This guy below him. Yep, that side. Sniper across the way. Ooh. Whoo. Bro, you are not that guy. What is this lobby? What? Oh my god. What was that, dude?
You can tell me.
I should have played this game. I should have played this game. Kill him! Kill the ghost! Yeah, dude, he shot everywhere except for the guy he was shooting at.
Less than 10 enemies remain.
So I saw the grab and was like, yeah, that's not the gun for you, dude. I would like to think I'm decent at the game. I hate the grab. Somebody kill this kid. She'll end up winning. That's what I'm saying, dude. He'll end up winning because he's just straight up lucky at this point. He straight up has no awareness, no gun skill, and yet... Did he just get his loadout? I just... Thank goodness. Jeez. Alright. 7 teams left, pretty small. Come on!
Marking waypoint.
5 remain.
Marking
Stay sharp.
waypoint.
You guys got 4 kills.
Make for target location. Marking waypoint.
Wow. Oh. Okay. No more humans left? Is that what? Wow. All I can really say is... Yeah, dude, that... I just... All I can really say is... What the F? those shots, man. That's just those shots. Easy like a girl. Man. GG's, boys. Good game, guys. No? No? Okay. Okay, I guess you just cool to talk. Wow, yeah, that was an experience, man. I can't fathom how people like that make it to the final circles, and yet like me and Rue will absolutely struggle, you know, to get to the final 20. But kind of is the way it is, I guess. All right, I'm going to we're gonna go through some news topics, guys. Pull up ye ol' Google Docs. Let's have a few discussions. There's some cool stuff going on in the news right now. Lots of interesting games coming out. Lots of news on stuff that we actually kind of care about as gamers. So, the first thing that I kind of want to talk about is the Steam sale. If you are unfamiliar with PC gaming, we have this thing called the Steam sale.
What the fuck?
This sale is absolutely phenomenal, man. It really sets us up for having a crap ton of games that we really have no business playing. I mean, it just makes things affordable, and that's probably the biggest key there. Is PC gaming is an expensive hobby. I mean, it's not something that's an overly cheap hobby to do. So having these Steam sales is pretty important. Looks like my stream decided to act up as well. Oh no, we're good. Interesting. My phone just lost service. Straight up lost service on Sprint. 10 out of 10. So the first one that we're looking at is going to actually be, I believe, the 28th, which is tomorrow. It's kicking off. And then we have the November 24th to the 30th one. And the Steam Winter Sale, which is the December 22nd to the January 5th. So if you're not really familiar with the Steam sales, there's always been a lot of just great offers on there. Like I picked up a bunch of games for like $1 a piece. Offers Steam sales. So they actually went ahead and just said, hey, you know what? We're just going to go ahead and link this ourselves, and we'll make some more sales. So next Steam sale will be Halloween sale running from October 28th to November 1st. Valve has also confirmed dates that for 2021 with the Steam Autumn sale, November 24th to November 30th. And the 2021 to 2022 Steam Winter sale will be December 22nd to January 5th. So essentially that's just the times you want to make sure you have extra money stashed away. Yeah, dude, Sprint just randomly decides to go out on me. It's the most aggravating thing. So Steam sales are usually, about the same time period, obviously. A lot of times you can, here you go, actually it's a pretty good chart. Look at things like this, right? These are the price charts for when things kind of start out high and go low. And usually the Steam charts are just a massive 50% discount, things like that. Help to the people wanting to make these deals. Left 4 Dead, 2 was free at one point. Sleeping Dogs was down from $50 down to $450. Oh man, that was a good pack. Yeah, that was a great pack. So that was all of the Square Enix Edis games. It was like 48 games. It ended up being like $75 marked down from $680, something crazy like that. It was a massive savings. Half-Life 90% down to $1. Mystery games, those are always a ton of fun too, especially when it's somebody that you actually understand, like what the studio is. If you're a fan of that studio, getting mystery boxes is always a ton of fun because a lot of times you can find games that you don't regularly play or ones you wouldn't think about, as mainstream games. So you did the Forsaken Easter egg. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's I've been seeing people talking about the Easter eggs more and more, getting ready for the Vanguard zombies. And we'll talk about actually the Vanguard zombies in a little bit, because there are some people pissed off about that. People are not happy about Vanguard zombies right now. But I mean, yeah, there's always a ton of great sales on at this time. So be sure to check out the Steam sales coming up. Again, October 28th, November 1st, and we're looking at November 24th through November 30th, and December 22nd through January 5th. So just gonna keep that in mind. All right, guys, next up, have a little discussion about the whole New World October update. So New World went ahead and dropped their October update, which is the Halloween update. They're leaning pretty heavy into it. They didn't want to do a Halloween event, or so says the devs on the forums. So here we have a bunch of new skins, just basic furnishings, things like that. These are pieces like, you know, the Frankenstein hammer, which is actually pretty cool, the Warhammer weapon skin. The interesting looking rapier, kind of like an icicle. Odd looking crimson musket. A pretty cool Black Widow staff. That the life staff is just gorgeous looking. A really dwarven Dwemer looking great axe. That's the Pharaoh axe. There are some interesting masks coming too. Nothing that really makes me want to jump and buy anything other than the armor. So the armor that I did pick up was the skeletal armor, just right here. I'm running it with a different helmet on my guy. The Pharaoh wraps are pretty cool looking as well. This guy, though, I think people are going to run this. I think this is actually going to be a fairly popular, what do you call it, like machinima type, you know, outfit. People using this outfit for skits and things like that. It just has that look to it. But I mean, overall, guys, that's pretty much it on that. I mean, there's not a ton to it. It's just a small content update, much like COD does with their skins. Nothing crazy, nothing special, just kind of average looking skins at this point. So let's get into the next thing. So the Vanguard operators. Yeah, it's just a matter of once I start getting through DM Ultra and stuff like that, then I'm probably gonna go through Dark Aether next. And at least with that, I don't have to worry about having other people in my party. We can just kind of vibe out as a group and enjoy the gameplay. Alright. So we have two key members of Sledgehammer's Narrow team gave a deeper insight into a few new characters. So we know about Arthur, you know, and the characters they've already announced, the four main ones. But we got a look at a couple of new characters. So Daniel is a Japanese-American soldier. His story is told through the U.S. concentration camps, in which basically U.S. put Japanese Americans and Asian Americans in general very discriminatorily into internment camps. During this time period, a lot of these people were also drafted into the military to fight for a country that basically did them wrong at that point. But I mean, let's check out his trailer and see what we got here. Turn the volume down just so we don't get DMCA'd. So he is a marksman. He is essentially the pinnacle of sniper, right? If you've seen Enemy at the Gates, if you've seen Saving Private Ryan, this is your guy. This is your boy. And he is just letting it go. The cinematic trailers for Vanguard have been really, really good. I've been really enjoying them. They're putting a lot of effort into these. Actually, I would love to see them put this kind of effort into a 30-minute long trailer. Or 30-minute long movie, essentially. Nice. Throwing knife. Dig it. So, and then we have Atmavati, I think is what it is. Is a woman who lost her homeland twice, once to colonists and then to fascists. Her story is that of a woman whose hope and opportunity for a new life abruptly vanished when unceasing conflict became the fact of her existence. A lot of people are saying this is basically, was it Farah? It's just a World War II version of Farah. Which would not be surprising because that was a very iconic person.
Colonizers spill enough blood to plant their flag, and then wonder why the Tree of Liberty gets a thirst for the stuff. Padmavati Balan despised oppressors and their yoke on her people.
Dig it. Give me a pump shotty. Absolutely. No quarter given. Oh yeah, they got your boy.
Imperialism was a brutal.
Yep, y'all done.
She always did have a knack for irony.
Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Shotgun gameplay. Man, dude, there's something just super satisfying about using a shotgun in Call of Duty. It's just, it feels so overpowered. It feels so good. Those are 2 new operators, guys. I mean, that's essentially, we are rounding out. I think that's gonna be basically the default group. I mean, there's got to be Germans. There's got to be Japanese, right? There has to be Axis forces as operators at some point, but I don't know, man. We'll see how that goes. And then we have, so the PS5 is big on the tactile experience, right? So the DualSense, the way that it works is if you have your controller, it's an Xbox controller, but you'll get the idea. If you have your controller, right, it's got these motors in the controller itself that allows it to shift weight, or feel like it shifts weight. So as you're shooting, you'll kind of get the actual recoil feel. It's a very interesting thing. There's a couple of games that have done it really well. So, you know, it's just, if you have the experience to check out the tactile feel on the PlayStation 5, absolutely do it. Do the Dark Ether grind and work. I recommend shotguns first, because you only need 2 to get diamond. Then recommend LMGs, then snipers, then pistols, and launchers. Yeah, I am on SMGs right now, and the big hurdle is the point blank kills. I posted on Twitter last night ranting and raving about it, but yeah, that's pretty much where I am right now, is getting that stuff done. And I'm getting fairly close. LMGs to be quick, I'm an LMG guy anyway. The immersive World War II experience is brought to the heightened level with the power of PS5's DualSense wireless controller. The art of the trigger pull. So the idea was they want to simulate the trigger weight of real-world weapons and give the player the opportunity to find the trigger pull that works for them in-game. So if this is the case, if there are several stages of the trigger pull in the game, the take up, the distance, the break, all of this stuff, if this is actually going to be the case, it could make the PS5 controller very, very, very good. More so, or at least as good as the mouse click buttons. And that is because you use this controller. So as we push down on this, on the PS5, you'll feel that break where it pops the shot off. On this, you don't get that, right? So you get just the squeeze. That's why I like the click of that. Because for me, it's an audible thing. As I listen for, you know, the click of the controller more so than anything else. That mouse click to me is just super important. Yeah, launchers I've worked on for a little while, and I'm getting close on those too. I've got most of the RPG done, and the kilo will be really, really quick. But guys, I mean, that's essentially what they're looking at, is PS5 controllers are looking to mimic the actual feel of the guns in game. And it's very cool to see. This is the kind of technology that I'd like to be seeing in VR. I mean, imagine this kind of stuff in VR, and it's just going to change the game. It's going to be so cool, so interesting. So additionally, what this means is you're going to feel the power LMG as you're blasting through doors and walls in Vanguard, new reactive environments. Much more than you would, say, the fast rolling jolts as you were spraying into an enemy's position with your SMG or an AR. So yeah, they're saying the recoil is going to be bound to that gun, which is super interesting. Haptic feedback and the sensations of combat. The realism of weapon feel isn't the only thing when you're playing Vanguard sets apart on the PS5, and to the visceral experience of global warfare. Explosive elements combat are not just experience through sight and sound, but also tactically and tactically? You can feel it. So as Luftwaffe reigns, oh man, see, this is okay. So this is one of the scenes that I really, really look forward to playing. We played the old Call of Duty on stream forever ago. Basically, when I started my channel out, we played through Call of Duty 1, 2, and 3. At that point, man, the Stalingrad campaign mission is by far one of my favorite campaign missions. It's just phenomenal. And if they can replicate that same feeling in Vanguard, it's going to be the best campaign ever put into a Call of Duty. I'm not a campaign person by any means, but that is an option here that they can do it, man. So Vanguard Zombies, Call of Duty blog. So Vanguard Zombies has pissed a lot of people off. People are not happy about it. So the big reason with that is the Call of Duty Zombies for Vanguard is launching without round-based modes. So essentially what you're going to get is just Outbreak. And people are not happy about that. They're not fans of Outbreak. It's not what people want. But let's see what this trailer has to say. Dang old Nazi zombies, man. You know what's starting to remind me of at this point? Is Wolfenstein. This game is really starting to remind me of Wolfenstein. And I'm not opposed to that. I love Wolfenstein. It's a fantastic game. It's actually one of my favorite old games I played a lot of back in the day. Oh, really, man? Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, hopefully Kobe gets better well, man. He gets better soon. I'll hit him up on Twitter. Thank you for letting me know. I will be sure to reach out and send some regards and some wishes for him. Because, yeah, that sucks, dude. Oh, man. The weapon on the back is really interesting. Yeah, dude, this looks good. But again, if it's not round-based, people are not going to be happy about that. That's like the biggest thing, is people want the round-based just to try to get the records and things like that. But is this just going to change the face of zombies? You know, is this going to be the way forward? Is this, you know, the Outbreak open map style? Oh man, the mass grave. Like a whole bunch of Krugers. The Luftwaffe SS, not Luftwaffe, what do you call those guys? Oh god. They were like the special forces of the SS. 14 minutes, boys. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go let the dog go to the bathroom. I'm gonna hit up Kobe on Twitter real quick. Oh, Apex Curator? Okay. I'm gonna hit up Kobe real quick on Twitter. And then I will be right back. So enjoy some gameplay real quick. If there's anything you guys want to talk about when I come back, be sure to throw it in the chat. And I'll be sure to bug you guys. So I shall return after take the doggo out.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What the fuck, guys?
Enemies still out there.
I damn him so long ago, push.
Moving in.
Oh, yeah, no ammo.
Slice that.
That's he's on my side.
Okay.
Got him.
Ay, me brincó con eso.
Stupid fuck.
What the fuck?
What the?
Couple guys over there. I just got fucked up.
Alright, we're back. Doggo was doing doggo things. He, mid P. Of course, he's a horse, right?
My God.
We live in Amish country, as I've said just several times. As he sees that horse, he decides, hey, it is time to run after horse mid P. So he peed on my shoe as he ran over. So that's great. Any hoozles. Let's go ahead and check out this first look at zombies. Call of Duty Vanguard. "13 minutes and 30 seconds. Bro, I don't do anything that fast.
Our partners at Sledgehammer Games have already revealed Call of Duty Vanguard's immersive campaign and intense multiplayer all set in World War II. And now, keeping true to our zombies nature, Treyarch is back for another round.
Yeah, all goes wild.
The studio responsible for bringing zombies to Call of Duty more than a decade ago returns to World War II in Sledgehammer Games' Vanguard, setting the stage for a new zombies experience. Black Ops Cold War offered the team at Treyarch the opportunity to introduce players to the Dark Ether storyline, beginning with the opening of the Dark Ether gateway at Project Endstation. And now, prepare to face a new type of evil, meet new allies, and make new enemies.
All right, okay.
Prepare for a gameplay experience that gets you to the fun faster.
The symbolism in the
a
back
brand
is
new
super
dimension of
interesting. It
zombies.
looks very
In
familiar.
Vanguard, we're introducing a brand new zombies experience and a
Full
franchise
disclosure.
first.
Girlfriend is very into the occulty stuff, and I am as well. I really enjoy the mysticism of occult type things. So this stuff is very interesting to me, but at the same point, meh, you know, I don't know what it is, man. It doesn't quite trip my trigger the way that multiplayer does.
Our team will share more about the story, the lore, core gameplay, weapons, and characters that will define the next chapter in the Zombies saga. But first, let's whet our appetites with the world premiere, the new Zombies gameplay trailer.
Ooh, yeah. Start with, oh, yeah. Vanguard Zombies. Just watch this. We're gonna skip. Death is only the beginning.
The team at Treyarch is pulling out all the stops to
That's
tell
how it
a
works.
new, brutal story that expands and explores the unsettling world of the Dark Ether. It's a story that longtime players will appreciate, but one that will be easy for new players.
Yeah, this is
to
looking
pick
more and more
up and
Wolfenstein the
play.
more I see it.
In addition to being canon, it's an
Oh, I gotta post a
experience
video
that
of that.
immerses
So
and
the
innovates on the core
the Halloween event, right? So I was playing that. I was like, okay, I'm gonna bust through this really quickly. Literally, the first pumpkin I popped, I got a ray gun, and just kind of finished that challenge out. Super easy. Then I posted it. People were like, oh, that's super rare to get that out of the pumpkins. Like, God. First gun or first pumpkin,
Treyarch
first attempt.
Zombies gameplay. This is Darren Fung.
The horror begins.
With Darren Fung exploring the mystical and the occult, it was important to convey an unsettling and brutal feel to the world.
Sightlines will be obscured by piles of dead corpses from Soviet and German soldiers, and it all comes to life, so to speak, in Vanguard's epic World War II setting.
With Vanguard Zombies, we really tried to bring a new experience for all types of different players, from current players and really to getting new players into the zombies ecosystem, right? Cold War brought Outbreak, and we've really taken the best mechanics, smashed it together, and created Vanguard Zombies.
Adol, adios, Adol.
Enemies have allies from beyond this mortal realm.
So Duranfang, the beginning. It's the start
Bro really did not
of
like
the
that
new Treyarch Dark Ether zombie story.
The events of Black Ops Cold War brought an end to one storyline.
Yeah,
the events
dude.
of Vanguard.
That's what I
represent
thought
a
too.
new
I feel
arc.
like
Zombies players have witnessed
like you're getting the ray gun
catastrophic
fairly
outcome of
often.
the science
I think people are
experiments
just so
in
stuck
Project
on
End
the
Station.
ray gun is such a rare thing to begin with.
Was a Nazi particle accelerator that
Hold up. And aliens.
punched a hole through the dimensional veil and gave us access to the dark ether, where these 5 otherworldly artifacts come from, each one linked to a powerful dark ether entity.
There is Cortifex the Deathless, Syraxis the Shadow, Nordicus the Conqueror, Invictor the Destroyer, and Belikar the Warlock.
Okay, only 2 of those have good names. Belikar is probably the coolest one, and he looks freaking awesome.
These Dark Ether entities
If I can't buy these skins to play multiplayer, I'm gonna be super upset.
bind their powers to our human.
Okay, so here's your wonder weapons. Is that what I'm seeing right here? Sword, a lamp-looking thing.
Operators through artifacts
mask.
crafted in the Dark Ether, each granting unique abilities like Frost Blast and Ring
Okay,
of
so
Fire.
it's the aura thing.
Now,
Okay,
anyone
that
who
makes
touches
that
them
makes sense.
forms a symbiotic bond with a dark ether entity. It's almost like being
They're
possessed.
more like artifacts,
except
like they
the
were.
entities can't control
Black
their
Ops
host.
4? Is that
They
what
can
it
only
was?
offer guidance and their powers.
Exposure to the Dark Ether also allowed the Nazis to expand their research into dark magic.
Enter Oberfuhrer Wolfram von List, a ruthless officer in command of an SS battalion called Die Wahrheit. This was the group that plundered antiquities from around the world. Von List forced top experts to help him, explorers, historians, and a demonologist named Gabriel Kraft. Professor Kraft's deep knowledge of the occult ultimately led Von List to these artifacts. Von List bonds with the most powerful entity of them all, Cortifex, the Deathless. This former lord of the Dark
that's
Ether
what I thought
grants
too.
him the ability to raise the dead. And
Yeah,
that's
I think
why,
I might
a year
play
after
a
their
bit of this
worst
Vanguard
defeat,
stuff.
Von List takes Die Wahrheit back to Stalingrad. And he's going to raise an undead army, march them across Europe, and annihilate the Allied forces.
The zombies are undead bodies from the past war at the Eastern Front.
Professor Kraft sends out a distress call. That call is answered by Vanguard Special Forces operators. But they end up trapped inside a barrier erected by Cortifex to seal off Stalingrad. They can't call for reinforcements. But they have Professor Kraft's expert guidance and their own unmatched combat skills. And 4 Dark Ether entities willing to bond with them and share their powers.
They do this in the interest of defeating Cortifex the Deathless.
While these entities may be helping humans, players will find out that they have their own agendas.
Beard is
It's
perfect.
an unlikely team-up, but it's our only shot at keeping the Third Reich from winning World War II.
I really like how well they fleshed out all of the lore this time. Like, not that the lore wasn't well fleshed out in Cold War, but it seems like they're putting a lot more pre-thought into it, and it feels like Cold War Zombies had a lot of that making things up as they go. You know what I'm saying? Like they just have a lot of times where it just feels like they don't know the direction they wanted to go, so they had to kind of just make do, and kind of add as they went. And I think that Vanguard looks a lot better put together, if that kind of makes sense.
We had a lot of fun designing the different objective environments. Each location has a very distinct look and feel to the play space, so that no 2 areas will feel similar.
As players explore the realm of dark ether magic against the backdrop of Stalingrad, they'll encounter shrines, rituals, and sacrifices.
With so many different elements in play, it was important to establish unique visuals. It is a look that feels more grounded, something you can have nightmares about.
Dude's beard hair is nicer than my head hair.
The occult was something they really wanted to touch. It has so many different variables, like summoning portals, blood rituals.
Hanging
Yeah, and I think a lot of it
skulls,
for me
seances.
with the zombie stuff is I'm just a competitive person, right? The zombie stuff is cool, interesting on occasion, I'll check it out. I like the lore of it, but I have very little interest in playing through it, if that makes sense. Like, I'd rather just watch a video, get the story, and be over it. I don't know, man. My favorite thing on Call of Duty is pissing people off. That is like my favorite thing is I live for, at the end of a lobby, people screaming that I'm a hacker, or people screaming that I'm doing whatever. Making people rage is my favorite thing on Call of Duty. It's just so satisfying. And you just don't get that from zombies, obviously.
When it comes to zombie types, we run the gamut.
We have your basic grunt zombie.
And we also have our heavies.
These big guys
How's it
carry
going, Ghost?
around
How you doing today?
miniguns. And those are the Sturmkriegers, or Storm Warriors. They are really hard to bring down, and it's hard to avoid them when they shoot. We also have something called the Boomschreier, which means boom screamer in German.
These are zombies that will run real quick and explode in contact.
It's a wide variety of threats, and they all start to pile up as you get further in rounds.
Approaching their own fun was important for us to stay true to our lineage while also building something brand new.
You'll find all the classics, right?
If they decided to use hellhounds, don't they have dogs as a kill streak in this game? Wouldn't it make sense that those dogs become hellhounds if that's what your lore is, instead of people becoming
Pack a
like
punch, mystery box,
explosive
crafting table.
But there's a lot we're doing different this time too.
The runes are something new in Vanguard. Dark Ether rune magic is the thing that the Dark Ether entities use to manifest their powers. That winds up being very important as the story plays out.
We tried really hard to make it accessible for new players.
It's super easy to jump in and get started, right? You don't need to know anything about previous zombie experiences to enjoy this. Spawn into the map with your friends, jump into a portal, do an objective. You're in it. That's you.
Accessible for new players.
It's super easy to jump in and get started, right? You don't need to know anything about previous zombie experiences to enjoy this. Spawn into the map with your friends.
Red doors. Red doors. Red doors confirmed? Question mark?
Jump into a portal, do an objective. You're in it. That's you playing, and you're playing successfully.
From the casual to the hardcore, there's enough for you to dive into.
In Vanguard, we get players right into the action so they can start blasting away.
Fighting zombies is the core of this mode, and it's what all our fans love doing, and we give you plenty of ways to do that.
With all the spookiness stuff that's in all the spooks that's in Warzone, are they gonna bring red doors to the Pacific map? Is that gonna be a thing that happens? Are zombies gonna be a little more part of the Pacific too?
Players start the game in the snowy graveyard of Stalingrad.
The forward operating base of our allied operators in Der Anfang. Here, the players have access to many of the upgrade machines they will need in the battles ahead.
However, players can't get too comfortable here because Stalingrad is still inhabited by roaming zombies.
The area is relatively confined, but as you complete objectives, the map opens up, offering access to other powerful upgrades like the perk fountains. As players complete these various challenges, they will open up the forward operating base to new threats and opportunities. Your Dark Ether enemies grow in power with each new objective, so you'll need all the help you can get. That means using traditional methods like
stuff like this,
buying perks, and upgrading your weapons at the pack
like
punch.
that.
But we're also adding a new means of
like the Go Ahead Shrine, stuff like that. Like, there's this whole thing going around on TikTok, right? Golden Retriever boyfriends with goth girls. I don't know how many have seen Brooke during live streams or anything like that, but she is a fairly gothy girl. Especially now, because she dyed her hair black. But she always wears all black. She's piercings, tattoos, you know, things like that. I was like, oh, that stereotype's stupid. I was thinking about it and was like, wait a minute. I'm pretty sure I'm a Golden Retriever boyfriend. All of that being said, people never expect that I'm into the occulty stuff and that I would actually decorate my house and that kind of stuff given the opportunity. But, you know, I have
gaining power through the altar of covenants.
You know,
a brand new system for zombies that randomizes every time you come back from an objective
instead of the vending
what
machines.
you can purchase with a nasty sacrificial heart.
which can be exchanged at the Altar of Covenants for one of 3 random upgrades.
Nice.
Choose from power-ups like Ammo Gremlin, which reloads non-equipped weapons over time, or Brain Rot to turn zombies into allies, or Unholy Ground for those times when you really need to hold your position. Step 1 is always, what gun do you have? Because those will all play very differently with the Covenants.
I think players are going to find that when they pair up with a different Dark Ether entity, it feels like a completely distinct experience.
So you're just combining your guns, your Covenants, your equipment, the things you're finding in the world.
You can have freedom to be in a cool place that would...
Yeah, it sounds like there's a lot of very deep pieces to this. And that could make this game very interesting, more so than Cold War.
Never exist in the real world.
Just all the different ways you can possibly play it. There's going to be a meta.
And in turn,
but it's going to be probably a meta per playstyle.
And with Vanguard Zombies, we're bringing that in spades.
Moving to the world of the occult provided plenty of inspiration around the visual identity of the game, and it helped to shape the way we think about the map design.
We built Zombies on the same engine as Vanguard. We wanted to make this unified with the rest of the game, while still have its own identity that is more of a fantasy look.
Players will battle across the rooftops of Hotel Royale on a rainy night in Paris. They'll fight at the base of a massive burning windmill in Merville, which was actually part of the Normandy invasion. And they'll find themselves in the classic swamps of Shinonuma, which is a truly eerie setting that our longtime fans will be familiar with.
So are we having Japanese zombies as well?
Dark Ether magic
Which might
has allowed
also,
the
again,
team
lean
to
towards
really
that,
bubble up some interesting new ideas that we have not explored in past Zombies experiences.
The different objectives you're tasked with really alter how the player experiences
Might lean towards
the
specific map
various
having zombies like that
environments.
eventually.
There's an objective called Blitz, which takes inspiration from that holdout style gameplay of just surviving, but this time you're taking the fight to them.
In Harvest, you hunt zombies who drop runestones that you can collect. Players must then deposit these into an obelisk called the Sin Eater. In Transmit, you'll escort a floating zombie head as it seeks weaknesses in the dimensional barrier to the Dark Ether. These different challenges and eerie environments with dark settings help the player feel enveloped in Cortifex's grasp, and we can't wait for our fans to experience it.
The modes seem really interesting, but again, there's no round base. It's Blitz sounds like Outbreak. Harvest sounds like Kill Confirmed or Grind if you've played Modern Warfare. I don't know, man. The round based is a zombies classic, and people use that as the benchmark.
Dare Fung is a brand new experience that explores the Dark Ether universe in exciting, fresh ways. Launch is really just the tip of the iceberg. Everything post-launch is going to bring new twists, new stories, new characters, brand new gameplay. And it's all part of Vanguard's advanced global progression system featuring player and weapon leveling, plus Battle Pass system integration. This is a whole new way to experience zombies. Welcome to Call of Duty Vanguard. Dare Fung awaits.
Yo, you know he said that in the mirror like 90 times before he did an interview? And, yeah. I will probably play some, I'm sure. I mean, holy cow, man, that is just a group, you know? That is just a group. Alright. I mean, it's kind of what we're seeing here, right? It's just a bunch of cool zombie stuff coming. If you're a Zombies fan, there's lots to be excited for. But if you go, if you're guys curious about the comments or the comments, if you're curious about the round-based stuff, we're gonna keep digging on that because there's got to be a round base somewhere. There just has to be. So leave a comment if you want to play on round base or if you really don't care. That's the big thing too. Do you just not care about round base anymore? Is that even a thing? Is Outbreak just better? I don't know, man. I don't really play enough zombies to really know. Then we have the thing that I am actually very, very, very excited for, which is Age of Empires 4. I played a poop ton of Age of Empires 4. That was one of my favorite games growing up. I played more of this than I probably should have. for kind of my age group. You know, everybody else is playing COD and stuff like that. So then, and you know, I played some COD, obviously. But Age of Empires, man, that was my jam. I love strategy games. That and Civ. If you're not familiar with what this game is, here's kind of a very brief look at what we're seeing here.
The pages of history are filled with moments that determine an empire's fate. Every decision can be the difference between rising to power or being lost to history. How will you grow a small fort into a mighty empire?
This game is intentionally meant to feel aged. That's kind of the big thing.
Every empire, no matter how large, came from humble beginnings.
If you play the old Warcraft, the old StarCraft, Age of Empires, if you played basically any of that type of game, this is basically the only one we've had that is keeping that old style. And we're gonna play some of this on stream at some point, maybe even tomorrow. But I probably want to play New World tomorrow and show you guys a few things on there. But this game, I mean, to me, is gonna be a ton of fun, and it's just something to relax to, right? I sweat all day long on Call of Duty, and New World is a grind. Being able to sit back and just kind of vibe out and play some Age of Empires, dude, that sounds like a great time. And coming to day one for Xbox Game Pass on PC. So it's essentially free if you have the Game Pass. So if you have the Game Pass, it's worth grabbing just to try it. If you do try it, leave a comment in one of my videos or on one of the posts that I make on the YouTube communities page. And let me know what you guys think, because I'm very curious what you guys think about this game. Because it's different than anything modern. And I think that's got merit in itself. Fan preview gameplay trailer, just so you guys get an actual grasp of the gameplay. We'll let this one run. I mean, it just looks like a super vibey game, right? Like a top-down, city builder sim. I played Sims. It's similar in that vein, I guess. But for me, a lot of it is the city building. City building is just super satisfying. And then to take out your enemy after building a better city and a better empire, that's fun. I think it looks like a ton of fun. I know a lot of you guys are like, oh, I look kind of boring, but I don't know, man. It's a vibe. We'll play some of that live. That way you guys get to check it out, see what you guys think, and see if you guys want to play it. But on that note, I'm gonna throw you to a quick intermission, and I'm gonna load up COD, and we're gonna play some Cold War. I'm getting pretty close on DM Ultra, so let's make that happen.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What the fuck, guys? I damn him so hard to go, push.
Oh yeah, no ammo. That's
He's on my side.
okay. Got him.
Ay, me brincó con esco.
Stupid fuck.
What the fuck?
What the?
Alright, finally. You know what I love about Call of Duty? When you start the game, and it's like, hey, update requires restart. So, let me pull up this other website that I've been using. So here is where we are right now. MP5 will you finish that off today. Milana hopefully finish that off today. And maybe the PPSH today. But this website gives you the ability to kind of check off stuff you've done, keep tabs and everything, and it's super handy. Super handy. Dark Aether as well, if you're interested in that. So, here's what we got. Let's do MP5. You're a Dave Chappelle fan. Ooh. Anybody Dave Chappelle fan right now? Man, his old stuff. If his old stuff came out today, could you imagine how ridiculous the world would be? Like, they would be so upset about his old stuff if it came out today. So for point blank kills, a lot of I like to do it in core. That way I have the option of kind of barrel stuffing. On hardcore, really don't get that option because people kill you so fast. Just not worth trying to barrel stuff at all. Oh man, ever since I had a spider in my headphones once, and ever since then, dude, I have been so paranoid about it. And turns the music up a little bit. That MP5 plus. I joined a game that's pretty much over.
Y'all niggas suck on my team. That's some pussies.
And they're muted. Wow, I am doing terrible. Okay, it's gonna take me a minute to get back in the swing.
No second chances. This is all or nothing.
Yep, it might take me a minute.
Throwing frag. Stun throw.
Oh man. Wow.
Return for debrief, DJI.
What's up, bitch ass niggas? What's all that shit y'all was talking?
show.
Fucking bitches. Yeah,
you
yeah,
made my
you
entire
joined the
team
wrong
quit.
Team, bitch. Bitch.
Too, bro.
Them niggas was talking shit. They were talking. Obviously, bro, your ass. I want to hear shit from a 3 and 6 nigga.
Oh, dude. Yeah, Cold War is the way to go. Yeah, I mean, hardcore Cold War is solid. I am terrible at core. I bet the move might be to face off. Just for funsies. I've got so many double XP passes. Hopefully I can use those double XP passes on freaking Vanguard. I can just bust through that stuff. Hey, what's my barrel? Is it rifle is the one that I've been using? Ooh, one more point blank. One more long shot. Warlock skin. That's the what one is that one? Is that the reactive one? Ah, yeah. That thing is freaking cool. Yeah, I like that a lot. The purple looks a little better than the red. Yeah, I saw that there's specific ones in Warzone now. Just super annoying. However, if you can level those Vanguard guns in Warzone, you should be able to use those tokens for Vanguard guns, right? I mean, that's kind of the thought.
Kill confirmed.
Because both tokens are in Warzone, you know? Ah! Ah! Oh, that's a stun. Not a stem. The MP5, we'll finish that off in hardcore. Destroying mine stroke systems and stuff was annoying. Yeah. Yeah, you really need to play, like Dom is how I usually do those types of challenges. Spawning into just getting violated. Ah! Yeah, the bigger thing, man, is just getting those barrel stuffs. That's like the hardest part. Is you pretty much have to play bigger maps. And you kind of have to sit in corners. I feel like that's too far. You would think to look on the stairs like an idiot. Whew. Yeah, it might take me a minute to get re-warmed up. I haven't played COD in a minute. Been probably a week, something like that. I don't know if Dark Aether is. I thought they released all the zombie mastery camos. Did this work? Come on now. Oh man, I got duped. Maybe not. Oh. That one better been a point blank. Yeah, it was. Gemmas. I think I'm shooting too low. Best thing with playing hardcore is you get used to just shooting feet. You know, hitting the target in general and calling it good. Hardcore really ruins your tracking. Gas mine neutralized. I need barrel stuffs. Too far. They're everywhere. Ah! Oh, okay. I got absolutely smashed. Can I spawn, please? That'd be great. Point blank. Whew. 30-25 at least. Positive. Didn't tell me at all. That's all I'm saying. is all I'm saying. Alright, so what did we finish? Done. I need point blank and I need long shots on the pish. So we'll head on over to our trusty app. We'll go. That's done. That's done. I just need point blank kills, right? Yeah, I do. Nope. Don't think so, Scooter. Do not think so, my guy. I want to try to get. I mean, the M16 should go pretty quick too. Type 63. And most of these I'm just going to be able to bust through, I think, too, once I start getting done with these big bulky guns. Like the point blank is probably the most annoying one to deal with. The long shots I can just go on to Warzone, I feel like, too. Hit plunder and, you know, back off people. Yeah, dude. Just meet everybody. I usually end up muting my team all the time, just so I don't want to hear my team. I want to hear the other team complain. Fucking kidding me.
Mail is armed and hostile.
It's like free kills. Oh crap, there's the enemy. Friendly name behind him. Ah!
We're taking control. We've pulled ahead.
Booping him. I do have the Lapa. I don't have it completely unlocked, but I've got the... I bought it. Because I want to be able to do the challenges when that comes out. So I can walk people through how to unlock it later.
Target drop.
Oh, no. Oh, I looked at my teammate, not him. Okay. Come on, man. Gas, fart mines, and blow explosions, and...
Hostile expired.
Oh, that was stupid of me to stand there. Good lord. So you've been using the Lapa. Ah. I just want to barrel stuff this kid. head tapping. Ah! That gray bunny, dude, he blends right in with that map up there.
We're pulling ahead.
Field mic transmitting.
We're losing this fight.
Jeez. So you gotta be pretty close to having all the DLC guns too then, right?
Taking the lead.
I just can't see that guy up there. Dude, yeah, he's just hard to see in that rabbit outfit. Holy cow. I mean, props to him for figuring out.
Enemy throwing something.
Idiot.
Incendiary out. Keys down.
Oh, no. Oh man, the battle axe. I forgot about that thing. That wasn't point blank. Are you kidding me?
There go. On your feet.
Terrible shots. I'm gonna rocket in a Molotov, and he's like, nah, dude. Oh, okay. Okay.
Field mic activated.
There's no winning this.
Good game.
Jeez.
Is there? There's a PPSH, bro.
So close to being done with it. Almost dark matter. Like 2 more long shots. Oh, I bet it is. It's battle axe. Ooh, we're getting there. We are getting there. Here, let's finish off the MP5 real quick. Let's do that. Hear Frankie in the background. Ooh. Always pick on him because he sounds ridiculous when he barks. What's the move? Probably domination? How many guns do we need for this? We need 5. So MP5, Milano, AK-74U. I want the Bullfrog for sure. 4. And then the PPSH, I guess. Now, I'll probably circle back around and do a lot more of these guns, too, at a certain point. But with Vanguard coming, I want to make sure I get the bulk of DM Ultra done, since people aren't going to be playing this game very often, I would imagine. Or at least, you know, less often. I need hijacked, I think. I don't know what it is. The beeping of that loading sound for some reason always gets me. It's just such a satisfying sound.
Hardcore domination. Taking A. Take the objectives. Enemy took Charlie.
How far are long shots?
Alpha locked down.
Oh, doesn't matter.
Enemy in Bravo.
That's a long shot. Yep.
Taking Bravo.
Oh, dude, if my teammate wasn't standing there. Jeez. Can't I jump on that? Like, I'm a freaking super soldier, but, you know, I don't want to scratch the boat. Yo, this MP5 with an axial feels wrong. That's my boy. Get out of... That's where I am with it. All the positive vibes. All of them. So close. Yeah, it's like teammates only run in my way when there's an enemy there. Okay, well, I guess this spot's dud now.
Losing A.
Oh, yep. Serves me right. I don't know. That, always a moment I look away from a spot. Like that COD timing, you know? Nice throw. Hey! Gold MP5.
Securing Bravo. Enemy care package above. Hostile sentry turret active.
Oh, man.
B locked down.
Oh, I don't have my, RPG, do I?
Alpha.
Arpig.
C locked down. Time's against us. Turn this around. Losing B.
It's terrible. Oh, everywhere. Best. Oh, okay. Not today. Don't waste my artillery. What is that scope, dude? Using that on purpose? Done.
Switching sides.
The PPS station is long shot too, right? Yep.
Seize the objectives. Taking C. Enemy has A.
What up, Bino? How's it going, bud?
Incoming artillery. Charlie secure. Losing C. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Securing Alpha. Enemy took C. A secure.
Didn't mean to watch to actually kill somebody. Some random Molotov.
Alpha. Hostile care package inbound. Taking Bravo.
What?
Bravo locked down. Losing Bravo. Taking Charlie.
You have engineer on this. I just need these distant shots. Oh, not bad. Kind of nice to be playing inside. Yeah, how you healing up? What got you doing? Is your how's your hip and whatnot?
Hostile care package inbound.
Hostile care package inbound. Where? Ah! Did you get it checked out at all by now? Any idea what's up?
Cruise missile inbound.
Think you just pulled and stressed the muscle, or?
Losing A.
Losing A? Bro. Yeah, this guy is not sus at all.
Enemy took A.
doesn't use his real name and drop an insane game. Bro. I'm gonna start playing like crap.
Taking Alpha. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Alpha secure.
Yeah, what'd you hit, dude? Like, that's my big curiosity. What the heck did you possibly hit that did that much damage?
We lost B.
Because, like, luckily it wasn't your face that took the damage that your, you know, hips did.
Taking C. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Nah, dude, I can relate to being scared of the doctors. Absolutely. So you just happen to have terrible luck and flipped? Which would explain a lot of the muscle stress. I was like, oh man, like he had to have ran into something to do that kind of, you know, muscle trauma.
Securing Bravo.
At least it's the two things you know, only use the most, you know.
Desperate times mean desperate measures. We have to take this.
Oh, you can't wallbang that? Back in my day.
Taking Bravo.
I'm a terrible shot.
Guys suck.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Mission's a bust. Time to go.
Adequate at best. GG, boys. People always, yeah, you suck. Yeah, you know, you're not wrong. They just, what do I say to that? You can't insult me if I insult myself. Do some looking and see where we're at. Ooh. Oh, we gotta look, see what this looks like, right? Sir? Oh, man, it makes it look sparkly. I like it. Oh, the Dark Aether, though. It doesn't really do anything. Well. What do we have? What's on lay list? I did check that up. I know I saw the game. I'm honestly kind of curious about it. I think it looks halfway decent. All right, before we start the next one, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and grab a drink because my energy drink is gone. And then we're probably gonna play for another hour and a half. We'll see how far we get.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
What the fuck, guys? The dumb so long ago, push.
Oh yeah, no ammo. That's one.
He's on my side.
Okay. Got him.
Ay, me brincó con esco.
Stupid fuck.
What the fuck?
What the?
Couple guys over there. I just got fucked up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's two of them at.
Mames, ¿por qué no?
Where are my gunners in? No.
That guy was probably really. Whew, okay. Gogo got fed too.
What the?
Getting picked on this morning by Brooke.
Also
She's like, I asked her if she wanted breakfast. She's like, no, I don't. So I made Frankie an omelet, hot dog, and egg and stuff like that.
And when he killed both of them,
she decided to pick on me for it. So I make sure my puppers eats. Do some more hardcore just to knock out the long range stuff. 'Tis what we shall do.
I shall. Another one.
Officially.
Oh, another one.
That's pretty cool. Alright, let's load into a game. Here's Frankie munching away. I kind of like this map, and I don't know why. It doesn't lay out that well.
Hardcore domination. Losing Alpha. Capture the objective.
Yeah, we'll see how these guys are.
Motherfucker said, lose, hey, you killed me and still don't.
These guys are whiny.
Enemy has Bravo.
So here is the spot that I've been hanging out.
Securing Bravo.
Little cave.
Be secure.
The on regular core with the jammer right there, you've got a pretty good advantage point there. Oh, shouldn't ADS there. Ghost. Didn't even see him. Oh.
Losing A. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Yeah, dude, this map pretty much is an acid trip. It is inside the mind of Adler. Oh, that was somebody.
Hostile air patrol detected. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh, yeah, bunch of hosers. I peeked just the wrong side. That was brutal.
Losing Alpha.
Oh, you hear that sound? It's a scare package. Voodoo. Get away from my care package. What up, Alistor? How's it going? How you doing today? Mistakes were made, yes. Oh. Well, I don't think I accomplished a dang thing on this map. I'll be honest with you.
Hostile spy plane established overhead.
We probably go back to core
Taking C.
Dom, I'm guessing. No. Yeah, I'm probably gonna guess core Dom is probably where we're gonna end up. Just to try to get the point blanks done. Oh man. Yikes. Shoot.
Fall back to extraction site.
I was almost a 1 KD. Oh, I'm not bad. Yeah, it's crazy cold outside. I got a lot of stuff to do after the stream, but you know, it is what it is. GG's, bud. Nice shots. What you got going on? Always happy to sit and chat, my guy. The 74U has got some great looking skins. Question is that the barrel for that gun? That is the question. Bullfrog needs both. It's got long shot. Means detected. That should be fairly quick and easy then. Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, the world itself is kind of a dumpster fire at this point. Kind of a dumpster fire at this point. Everybody on console today? Weird. Usually I see, you know, a majority PC at this time in the morning. I'm still doing fairly okay though, shots wise, and still getting quite a bit of kills and maintaining okay at least. What we probably should do though, we'll do this.
Team deathmatch. Get to work.
Oh, way to shoot it up. I was thinking hardcore. Hey, early release day. What you doing the rest of your day? Oh, yeah. That is on the list of places that I absolutely want to visit. But, man, the constant, you know, world craziness over there. I couldn't imagine being in that kind of situation all the time. Like, the people that I know over there are some of the most wholesome, nice people that I've ever met. But the realities of just the day-to-day, especially on, like, was it the West Bank? That whole area, I couldn't imagine the constant tension. Like, I'm from a pretty impoverished area that's known for violence, but I don't know, man. It seems like a different animal entirely. I mean, for instance, neighbor across the street killed his girlfriend a couple days ago. So, you know, yeah, just normal things around here. Oh, dude, I bet between the IEDs and all the stuff that's happened over the years, all the hidden landmines and stuff like that just seems insane. It's funny because I'm not like an overly religious person by any means, but I'm very interested in the culture of it and the societal impacts of religion. So like, I stunned myself. Jerusalem and the Tachlan, you know, stuff like that. Like all of the Mesopotamia, you know, all the old civilizations. I really just want to visit that once I get to the point where I can kind of, you know, do that. Obviously. There's so much beauty in the world at the same point, and it's ruined by people, you know, just ruining the experiences for everybody. Oh, man. I just want to barrel stuff these guys.
Mission goals are in sight. Take the win.
All I need to do. Oh, that's not a Molotov like I thought it was. Whew. Isn't that how it works, right? Is the world is just full of irony. And the more peaceful you try to name something, the more hectic it's gonna be. Did I stun myself? Oh, did it relax the muscle though? Hey, 1.81. Maintaining my KD at least for the most part. How's it feeling though, Bino? That's the question. Anytime I over hyperextended something or hurt my like core muscles, it was like 2 weeks before I got back to feeling right. Dude, moms just have this magic, right? Like, I'm a stay-at-home dad, and so, you know, so I take care of the kids when they're sick, which is why I've been extremely busy lately, is that we've had illness is going through the house like crazy. So one of the big things that I've come to realize that as a dad is I can give kids medicine, I can give them food, I can give them you know, the teas they want, I can hook them up, right? But it's still just not going to work nearly as well as if mom does it. And even if mom does less, it still means more because it's mom. It's such a weird dynamic. But yeah, dude, mom's magic. Oh, dude, yeah, the whole Bethlehem and oh god, what was the other one? I don't know. I'm thinking of in Turkey. A lot of that got leveled too. What, 100 years ago, something like that. Can't think of the name of it. I can picture the word, but I can't figure it out, if you know what I'm saying. But the amount of important historical places that have been just leveled by either
I do love to see it.
You know, terrorism or just straight up people being idiots. And I would include Hitler inside of terrorism, you know, and the Nazi regime. That is just an organized terrorism. Sometimes I wonder how I get my KD the way I do. I can't see anything. Yeah, that's what I was. World War I, the Turks got hit hard with a lot of different things. And just culturally erased. Which is sad, because, you know, it's like one of the oldest civilizations in the world got basically erased. And it's just how the world has worked forever. I mean, look at what the Romans did, you know, to the Library of Alexandria. And it seems like, to me, if you're going to invade somewhere, wouldn't you try to retain any kind of social and civil peace that you can? It's like, dude, the moment that you start touching culture, it seems like you'd have an immediate uprising. I mean, I'm not opposed to these nuts jokes. I use them on occasion in people's Twitch chat, just for funsies. How was that not point blank? Yeah, dude, I'm all for Cuba. Ah! That's that time when that aim assist would have came in real clutch. Your barrel stuffing it. Wow, that was god awful. Can't believe I missed so many shots. And just kept shooting. Because, you know, if you're missing, you know what's going to help? Recoil. Actually, I think what I might do tonight is I've got some time where I'm just going to sit and vibe. Write a bunch of jokes out for stream just to put into the bot. Bunch of topics of the day. Things like that. Now, Alistair, actually, that's the stuff that I'm actually heavily interested in. I love history and cultural stuff. Like, that stuff is very fascinating to me. So anything that I can learn and observe from people that have seen it firsthand, it is phenomenal. Because obviously, being Americans, you know, we're pretty well sheltered in a lot of ways. Again, not point blank. You pooping me? Oh, sniper rifle. It's like, man, he got me awfully quick. Just in a peaceful Discord server, and a guy just did one of these nuts jokes, and the whole server got, yeah, dude. These nuts jokes are infectious. It's just how it is. It's just like internet culture at this point. Like, you have to find that funny, otherwise you're just not, you can't be a streamer. It's just a fact. Old hard facts. I missed every shot. Do 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 do. He's stunned. He's stunned. I'm pushing. I'm pushing. I'm dead. Jam this. Man. Shoot.
Victory is ours.
So is Adam just using a cord for his microphone or what? That feedback is horrendous. The family's okay. We're kind of just starting to level off after, you know, losing Brian and just kind of starting to get things leveled out. Brooke's been working an absolute ton. She's absolutely killing it, doing a great job. Super proud of her for everything she does, man. I couldn't do what I do on a day-to-day basis without her. She is the absolute foundation for me. Boys had their conferences. They went really, really well. One of the boys needs help with reading. But, you know, we missed basically a full year of school with COVID. We did home learning, and a lot of these schools just they didn't follow up with these kids. So now we're playing catch up. There's only so much you can do at home, right? The kids just don't listen to parents the same when it comes to education. But, you know, we're working through it. It is what it is, you know? But other than that, I mean, he's not that far behind either. It's not like we can't catch him up by the end of the year. But, yeah, dude, I think a lot of it, too, though, is kids are socially awkward now. Like, I don't know if you guys took time off school for COVID, but we took essentially a full school year off. And they did a remote learning. Well, these kids didn't get socialized. So, like, these kindergarten age kids, kindergarten, first grade, second grade, is what we're dealing with. These kids just didn't get socialized like they would have if they were in a school. So it's just a learning experience for them, and they're starting to open up. And as they're opening up, you're more comfortable in the environment. Their grades are going up significantly. So it's not like they don't know the stuff. It's just a matter of being comfortable in the environment. But I'm very thankful that my kids are picking up a lot of how I am. I'm very self-aware. So if things are, like, if I'm messing something up, I'm aware. And I'll call myself on it if I have to. But I've always been in a management position as well, or management position. The self-awareness, to me, is one of the most important things in a manager. Because if you can't manage yourself, you can't manage a team. It's, I mean, simple as that in my mind. Oh, there are enemy teams. I was just like, man, is there anybody on the other team? What's going on? Yeah, and most schools in Michigan. Oh, I swallowed down the wrong hole. Oh, I'm dying. Wow. Most schools in Michigan went to 1 day a week online. And obviously that's just not enough. And it's got a cane. Oh. That wasn't a long shot, but okay. Oh, I had a rocket, not the freaking bullfrog. Later, Bino. Thanks for hanging, bud. Wow. Bro, I am just... I'm not it today.
This isn't working. We're behind.
10 out of 10. I got nerfed. Man. There's nothing like choking on your own spit. It's like a super unsatisfying, you know, like degrading feeling.
Taking Alpha.
Couldn't.
C lockdown. We lost Bravo.
See? It's locked down.
Securing Bravo.
Get out of here with your cane. Old man.
Jammer planted. Losing C. Securing B. A secure.
Ah!
We lost Charlie. Drone stood. Sending frag grenade. Losing A.
What? I've taken break from classes. Gotcha. Have you been playing that, what was that, Downhill, whatever game was that I got you last month? That looked interesting. It looked really good. There's another one, too, that you, I don't know if you guys get in India. The Game Pass. You guys check that out if you don't have that. Xbox Game Pass.
Charlie secure.
Yeah, dude, choked on my own spit. It's a real problem.
Sending frag grenade.
That, like, I was like, forget what I'm doing and just, like, space out. Ah! Ah!
Stun grenade out.
Bleh. That was brutal. Brutal. Oh, nice shot.
Enemy field mic.
My centering is just not good. Tracking is a terrible alt. What's going on? I'm doing terrible. Ah!
Bollocks. They got the best of us. Time to fight.
GG's. GG, boys.
Come, this is Striker. Get us the hell out of here.
GG. Yo, nice shots, dude. Kill him with that sniper.
Thanks.
Woo. See, you weren't the only one. Good stuff, Aviator. Downhill or something like that? Descenders or something like that. We're inching closer. As far as long shots, I got the most. Oh, I use this gun a lot on Warzone. Tis true. Ah, PC boys. That makes sense. Hopefully we're throwing on the same team, because that would be just broken. Come on. Load me in. Load me in. Ooh. Oh no, we're on the same team.
Let's get it.
And Aviator? Oh no.
Taking Charlie. Enemy took Alpha.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'll have to look at it again. Oh god.
Taking Bravo.
Frag out.
These kids are the sweatiest of sweats. I see the skill-based matchmaking kicked in.
Losing C. Bravo locked down.
It's on target, but just not getting the full. I'm shooting too low, I think. Yep.
Alpha locked down.
Stun grenade out. Throwing grenade.
Securing C.
I thought that dude was not on my team.
Losing Bravo.
No idea where they were.
There's one camp in the back with the M60.
Yep.
Never mind, he died.
He was.
C secure. Taking B. Location secure. Maintain current posture.
Tested.
C. We're pulling ahead.
There we go. So we're getting the groove. A.
Losing B.
Oh. Whoa. It's ARs, man. The ARs are just better for the most part. There's a reason why I'm an AR main.
Your jammer has been destroyed.
Ah. Did what I could.
Taking B. We've lost the lead.
What up, Rue? How's it going, my guy? Ah! Oh no, that's not my... Oh, crap. He's back in the corner. Yep. Didn't even think to check the objective. Rah! The ammo. Oh, okay. I'm just getting smoked. I've noticed this game though. It's like I play in streaks. Oh, okay. The entire team's right there. How's it going, Rue? What you got planned today? Oh, I got the limb though. Oh, dude. Are you allergic to mosquitoes too? 'Cause that is one of the most annoying things. Being from like a wetland area is freaking being allergic to mosquitoes. Just woke up. You late night streamers and your weird night schedules.
Jammer operating. Incoming. Enemy deleted. Steadies.
35.2, I think that.
GG.
GG, that was close.
Tolerate failure.
You get her again.
Effective shot.
Fucking insane.
Brutal, dude.
Oh.
Nice.
Woo.
Yeah, Bino's got his own injuries. See, accidents like that are why I don't work out. Because I'm not going to flip off a bike if I'm on my couch. See? I've had. It's fixed. Solved. Solved the problem. So I've got so many more to go on this gun. I will easily say that the SMGs is probably the worst of the challenges. I would rather do rocket challenges than do SMG on this game.
What's wrong with this dude, bro?
What are you saying, Rue?
My mom was there.
You guys get muted immediately. That's kind of cool. All right. This map is an absolute cluster. If you've played this map, you know. If you haven't, get ready to see some annoying things. Yeah, dude, Aviator was nuts. That guy's freaking insane. I can't wait to get back to the snipers, though, dude, because I love quick scoping. That was always one of my favorite things, and it makes me so much better when I go play on Warzone. Hey, Frankie. What's up, buddy?
Domination. Securing Bravo.
Ha!
The objectives. Alpha secure.
Got 2 of the stuns.
We've pulled ahead.
not the side I want to be spawning on. Oh. With that lo-fi, hip-hop, just chill vibe, my guy.
Losing Charlie.
Whoop.
Enemy sniper working. Hostile.
Oh, no.
We lost C.
Paul usually got one, and then you pop over here, and there's a doorway right here. Yep, and then you can go ahead and just re-rotate back over, take your shots there, switch guns, take your shots in that corner, pop back over here, take shots in that corner again. You miss every shot, just don't hit him. Dog was a handsome boy. I need to figure out, I think I'm going to buy a bed for him, and I think I'm going to buy a camera, and he might get his own doggo cam on occasion. You're likely to see the cats behind me on the washer because they're weird. Cats are... I just flashed myself. Cats are a massive fan of sitting on top of that washer. Ah! Oh. Y'all. Just lined up for it. How many hits can I get without getting killed? A lot. Oh. On occasion, Doggo will sit on my lap. Especially when I'm playing like controller games like Forza and stuff like that. We're gonna be doing a lot more stuff like that. I think I'm gonna try to make the stream a regular thing now that I'm inside. We've got kind of our managed hours. Kids are in school, you know. Oh, trophy system. Dude, did I get collateraled again? Ah! Ah, to the right. To the right. To the right. Whoop. And to the left. I can't see anything. No. Oh. That was somebody there. Halt, halt, halt. Woo!
Crush them. Leave no survivors.
Another sniper guy. And this is what happens when you start getting into the higher skill-based matchmaking lobbies. Because you run into a lot of people running sniper rifles. Boop. I gotta remove that Streamlabs Stream Elements command because we are not going to Twitch. We have Rue for Twitch. If you are a Twitch viewer, check out Rackaroo. He is usually who I'm hanging out with when I'm not on YouTube. Super funny guy, super entertaining to watch. Like to say he's not good at the game, but he's at least as good as I am, if not better, in a lot of different ways. But our gameplay styles are definitely similar with some unique twists on them. That's for sure. but I would say his game sense is significantly better than mine. ICBM. I kind of like this map. And Point Blank is just... It's just a grind. Hot cloth again? Yeah, dude. Any athletic... what do you call them? Like, athletic trainer? Whatever. Yeah, the people take care of you if you have a sports injury. Always rotated hot and cold. You know, it's like every half hour or so. You know, Rue. Gotta lie about you. Say you're good. Make you feel better. Oh, this is not the kid I wanted. How many times do I gotta shoot? Get one hit. Ah! Point blank. Yas. Let's go. I feel like I'm doing okay now. Starting to get groovy. Ah! Ah. Get that Semtex out of here. Ooh, thank you for that cover. Ah. Okay. Get over here. Get over here. That a little better. Ah. Okay. He should be down. Like, dude, I shot the crap out of that guy, and I think I'm just missing my shots, or hitting too low, honestly. Yeah, I'm hitting too low. I gotta start centering, upper chest. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm just getting spawn trapped now. Oh, okay. Battle axe. He axed me. A question, I might say. Ah! Wow. Yo, that was some of the worst shooting I've ever done. Not the gun I wanted. Nope. Oh, I did it again. GG, boys.
The Reds have got us beat.
All teams fall back on squad.
Cleaning up, man. All I'm saying is, you guys saw a taste of what I'm doing with that sniper rifle, right? Like, I'm not terrible with it. Launcher limbs. What are we looking at here? We're making progress on both. It's just slow. Let's do core dom. Try to condense some people a little bit. Get some pathways so we can actually kind of fight and control. Flick, got that. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Nobody's gonna use that. I've been using that here and there. I've been using that here and there. But this, dude. Yeah, sweet. I'm a fan. I haven't locked any of these yet. I probably should do that after I level up, huh? Raid. Raid. All right. Okay, never mind. I guess we'll just ignore that one. Oh, no. Oh, no. Bullfrog.
Domination.
Boop.
Taking Charlie.
Boopity boop.
Enemy is A. Capture the objective. Securing B.
That's fine, guys. I'll secure the flag. I didn't want to do cool stuff anyway.
C locked down.
Dude, you can pretty much time it every time. Like, people are just so predictable on raid.
That's a kill. Losing Bravo.
Oh man, COD timing.
Pulling ahead.
He better have got that kill for me.
Taking A.
I think that girl's iron sights look. Oh, you know iron sights I hate? These ones. Look, the center of that isn't the center of this iron sight.
Losing B.
Dude, I gotta quit ADSing when I'm that close to people. It costs me all the time. Point blank, yes. I think the Groza posts are fine. I mean, they're about like the Bullfrog posts. They're just a little bulkier. Oh, okay. Sniper. You're not counting down to get out of school, are you?
Bravo. Enemy spy plane inbound.
So that better have been point blank.
We've fallen back.
wait, gotta do the... How'd they know I was in there? Even though I didn't move. Wow, that was awful.
Popping smoke grenade. Tango removed.
Oh, yep. Sniper. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna play much for zombies until I get all the dark matter done. Because the dark matter just relies on the game having a population. And with the critical acclaim that is Cold War, I think Cold War is gonna die out fairly quickly. I'm trying to get all the multiplayer stuff done before I move on to the more single player type stuff.
Enemy spy plane inbound. Gas mine eliminated. Securing
Oh.
Alpha.
16 and 9. Ah, that's dude, that scope, man. I gotta change that blueprint. Do not like that.
It's not over. Regroup. Fight back.
Care package on standby.
Oh my goodness. The harp. I should have used the harp a little better.
Halftime.
At least maintaining.
Switching sides.
Damn shots though.
Secure the objective. Securing A. Enemy has C. Mission perimeter met. Target is secure. Locked down. Boop. Securing B. Back out for strike. Over artillery operation. Molotov going out.
Splash, Lima Charlie.
Hostile down.
Oh my goodness.
She's done.
Ah.
Napalm strike. Orders.
Should pick up sniper rifle.
Get napalm inbound on my target.
Scorcher 42 above. Flying your vector.
Hey.
On target. Scorcher headed to rearm.
Field mic is live.
Oh, okay.
Detected in your AO.
You son of a... Oh, I can wall bang that?
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hostile care package inbound.
Burn. Come on, man. Shoot.
Your field mic has been destroyed.
Turn out. This kid is just vibing.
Enemy RCXD detected.
I am just not doing well.
Fuck your car.
Neutralize the sentry turret.
Artillery standing by.
Murder that sentry turret.
Neutralize the sentry turret.
Losing A.
Dude, when you see somebody walking up to somebody else and you shoot them, you are a D-bag.
All locations locked down. Dig in and hold them. We lost Alpha. Enemy spy plane inbound. Losing Bravo.
Wasted her.
Point blank kills, though. Come on, man. What is that? Oh, I don't have my laser on, do I? That would make a lot of sense. Make a lot of sense.
Victory's close. Wrap it up and let's go home. Hostile counter spy
Yeah,
plane.
there, yep. It's a me-induced problem. The point-blank kills are a giant pain. I am so ready to be on with these things. I want to go with the snipers. I shot that rocket launcher.
You made that look easy. Bravo's
38 and 20.
TACOM, area is secure. Deploying gas mine.
Dude, that thing kills so fast.
2 enemies neutralized.
It kills so fast. Make any progress at all? That's the question. Hey, a few, couple. Okay. Change this out because that is just terrible. Speed mag on that one. Alright, hopefully you can knock through something at least, man. Cause, hopefully, I just want to get these done. Like the wild detected ones are super easy on face-off. All you gotta do is load into a face-off. Just throw a jammer down or a field mic. At that point, it just kind of covers the entire map. Taking on shreds and zombies. Used to, but it got nerfed. Haven't checked it out since the nerf. Yeah, I've been using it here and there on Warzone, and it feels okay. I don't mind it. I mean, it is one of the faster killing guns in Warzone. It's just we have better options control-wise, you know. There's no real reason to use it over the OTS. Even though they are a similar philosophy, I would say. No, the nail gun got stupid nerfed. I think it's pretty much useless, but I mean, I pick it up if I have to. It's one of those guns, you know. It just doesn't have the range that it used to, and they nerfed the damage and they nerfed the range. So you know, they really just took it down. Well, we can revisit that though, dude. 'Cause I'm gonna revisit the Carve once Plunder comes back tomorrow. So. Just Cape just flying up in the air.
Secure the objective.
So we'll see a few things. I've been trying to pay attention to guns that feel broken. How was that not point blank? Yeah, that's the question, though. Is it, you know, do people just not have the armor yet? Or is it shred because everything else is just not great, you know? Ah.
Securing Bravo.
Crap.
Securing Alpha.
Keep forgetting I can use my scroll wheel to change guns. I keep reaching up to hit 1 and 2. Yep. He's gonna beat me with that M16 at that distance.
Smoke deployed.
That's rock, paper, scissors right there. Okay. I should have won that for sure.
We lost C. Losing Alpha.
Smoke grenade.
Securing Charlie. We're being dominated. Get aggressive.
Ah. Yeah, that's kind of what my thought was too. Is basically it's like anything past 10 meters, you should use basically anything else other than maybe the MP5, because the MP5 also shoots marshmallows at that distance.
Taking B.
Ah! Where are these guys? Okay, left.
Not today, Tovarish.
Securing Bravo.
Okay, that was terrible.
Planting chapter.
Ah!
Taking Alpha.
Oh!
Spy plane established above.
Dude, I did not see that doorway there.
Popping smoke.
That's smoke, not a stun.
B secure.
Tango down.
We lost Charlie. Losing B.
Oh, that's a teammate. Get shot in the back. That was my bad for just running into a terrible location.
Alpha secure. Enemy spy plane down.
Oh, okay. That guy was totally questioning how the heck I got out there. Oh no, I ran out of bullets.
Enemy took Bravo.
What you should do is put some art to it and post it on the subreddit. That stuff gets a ton of traction on there. People are always curious about, you know, kind of more like fan art and things like that. I bet your stuff would do fairly well. No, 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 no.
Taking C.
Okay, I don't want to waste my rocket.
Half time.
18 and 10. Like that.
TACOM established spy plane overflight.
Man, really sitting in a corner with a stoner and a thermal scope.
Wow.
Switching sides.
Our things.
You think you can take me? Seize the objectives.
Not bad.
Secure the Alpha. Enemy has Charlie.
Oh, pushing left. Good for that guy. And that guy. Ah! That Annihilator handgun, dude, that thing is just insane. Oh!
Losing A.
Losing A? Not on my watch.
Napalm strike awaiting orders.
Ah! What was that? Cold War doing Cold War things. But now my game is like shaking. You see this?
Artillery standing by.
Enemy took B.
Marking artillery targets.
Alright, boys and girls, this might be my last one if this is gonna act this way. Oh, I think we're good. That was super weird. Ah!
Negative effect. Acknowledged. An enemy hacker has taken control of your jammer.
Taking B.
Dang fart mines. Head up top. Mannequin almost got torched. Oh, okay, that guy got What is going on? Now, I'm not dropping or lagging frames either. It's straight up the connection to the game. Yeah, dude, I'm having connection issues to Call of Duty servers themselves.
Losing B.
Like this specific server is just not having a good day at work.
Losing B.
Oh, come on. Oh, if I'd have got up there the first time.
Losing B.
Instead of lagging off the roof.
Retargeting detected. Net call. Counter TA. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Bro, what?
Hostile spy planes detected.
Hostile field mic eliminated.
Hostile RCXT in your AO.
Planting jammer.
Dang it.
We lost Bravo.
You guys quit killing people before I kill them?
Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Losing A. Taking Bravo.
Oh, man, yep. He was waiting for me in that window.
Losing Alpha. I have this. Bravo locked down.
Care package on standby.
Location secure. Maintain current posture.
The guy is just... It seems like we're doing well. It's just a matter of the connection is really intermittent.
Hostile strafe run inbound.
Stitch requesting spy plane on grid.
Spy plane lost.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
One bar.
Enemy counter spy plane inbound. No second chance.
Die.
Securing B.
I'm just not good with that bullfrog. I think that's what I figured out.
Hostile care package inbound. All units, head to exfil.
42 and 19.
Be taken alive.
77 and 11. Damn.
Nice. Oh, wow, the whole team did fairly decent. GG, boys. I'll take those games for sure. All right, I think with these connection issues, we're gonna call it, boys. We're gonna get ready for tomorrow's stream, do some editing, and I will see you guys in the morning tomorrow, I do believe. So, sure to hit the reminder when that notification goes live to get notifications to come back. So, I will see you guys around. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. As always, guys, thank you for coming and hanging out with us. We know the live streams are not something we normally do, but we're playing it a little more commonly, and it looks like the viewership today was phenomenal, and people came through that I hadn't met before. Thank you, All-Star. A few other guys came through. I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out, Rue. I will see you guys around. As always, Bino, you're the best.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
What the fuck, guys? I downed him so long ago. Push.